So R. Kelly, yeah, and we go in there. I told you I was gonna follow the case, and a few of you guys asked me to talk about it. So R. Kelly apparently, this is crazy. He got rushed to the hospital, according to certain outlets. He was given a certain medication, and they gave him way more than what he was supposed to be taking, which caused him to overdose and have to be rushed to the hospital. That sounds nuts. Knowing what we know, right, with all the alleged people coming out saying that they were going to be given lighter prison sentences or released if they were to, metaphorically take R. Kelly out the video game. That's crazy. Now this, come on. In R. Kelly's team, they're going for a pardon. They're trying to get him a pardon from Trump, and hopefully he gets released in their eyes. If you ask me personally, I think R. Kelly's nasty as hell. I just gotta call a spade a spade. I don't think that R. Kelly is the type of person that needs to be out here in these streets, right? But one of the main reasons why I'm covering this is because if they can do it to him, they can do it to anybody. I'm just saying. That's scary. What if you step on a guard's toe? Like, it makes no sense. No sense at all, man. Like, if you make anyone mad that has a position of power, they could easily just out of nowhere, you out the game. That's crazy. And as disgusting as I think R. Kelly is, a lot of the things that we're finding out and a lot of the alleged things that are coming out seem so dirty and shifty. It's like there's no clean parties involved at all. Now, once again, I want to put this out because I already know there's going to be a plethora of people that's out here. Oh, you defending R. Kelly? Nah, definitely not. Not a. I'm not going to say I'm not a fan of R. Kelly. Love his music. I separate the art from the artist. You think I'm gonna take away I Believe I Could Fly? You out your damn mind. If you think I'm never gonna listen to Fiesta again, you crazy. You said, how old am I? I'm in my 30s, man. In my 30s. Getting old, man. Not ashamed of that. And for the person that said, can I cover my hand for some type of edit? Nah. I don't know what that is, so I'm not going to participate. But thank you for considering me. Now, to wrap this whole R. Kelly thing up, I do think that you say I'm unk status. Yeah, I take it proudly. Pause. But yeah, man, when it comes to this R. Kelly situation, I do think it's nasty and it's shady as hell, right? Now, could his team be possibly doing some kind of media thing? That's what the authorities are saying. And his team is pushing some kind of media agenda in order to try to get some kind of push, right? Like Tory Lanez, his team is definitely doing some kind of media push, but I'm on the side of Tory Lanez, nigga. I think he ain't do nothing. But that's another video. For R. Kelly, I'm never gonna be on his side. Ever. Ever. At all. I'm from the Bronx. So where I'm from? Bronx. Born and raised. Playground is where I spend most of my days, chilling outside, to be relaxing. My bad. I just sometimes get into the Fresh Prince theme song. Right? But I was born and raised in the Bronx. Now I just stay, in the tri-state. But yeah, to wrap this R. Kelly thing up, even though I think he's nasty, I don't think it's right what's going on. If all the things that's coming out are true and it really is happening, then I think this is filthy, right? And I don't stand with it. That's just my opinion. Tell me what yours is down in the comment section. Hit the like button. 2-second break. This is crazy. The rap group Clipse came back. They dropped a different record. I think it was called like Trumpets or something. Fire. I was bumping that for a little minute, but now they just dropped a record called So Be It, if I'm not mistaken. And it's dissing Kanye like crazy throughout it. Like, let's be clear. Clipse, or I should say Pusha T, has a bone to pick with Ye, and he's not hiding it at all. He wants to, let it be known what's up. That he don't respect all the stuff that's going down in these streets. Well, behind the scenes with Pusha T, I think was like the president of Good Music, which was the record label that Ye started but didn't care about. Crazy. Which I think Ye was dead wrong for that. And then he talking all this anti-industry stuff. You help a bunch of people get signed. It's crazy. I got you, man. I subscribe. Can't promise I'll watch, but I subscribe. Well, thank you. I appreciate the support in any way that you're able to. Someone asked if I had an illness. No. Not to my knowledge. But good roast. Medium. It's a medium-sized roast. But yeah, Clipse, this new record is fire. And I'm a huge Ye fan. Yeah, it was he said, come on, do brother, right? Do better, bro. Yeah, it was I was gonna say good, but then I was like, no, it was mid. If that, right? It was mid. It wasn't really that good of a roast, to be honest. That's why I had to correct myself, like, no, it was mid. It was medium. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button if you're able to. It helps out the channel a lot. Also, if you're able to sign up for memberships, do that if you can. It helps out as well. Yeah, that was a crazy question. I didn't even want to read it out loud because I guess I didn't want to offend nobody else, but that was nuts. But yeah, Clipse, this new Clipse record is so fire, bro. The beat is crazy. They got a new album, my bad, I'm okay, I'm mumbling. That Pharrell's gonna be producing. Huge fan of Pharrell. Skateboard P been a legend since day one. Right? But his production outside of the Neptunes, still crazy. And they even gave a shout out to Chad, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Hopefully I'm not messing up anyone's names and whatnot. Or slurring. They gave a shout out to him when he was like, Neptunes is over. But like a shout out to Saturn. I thought that was a dope record, bro. I don't know if Ye is gonna reply via diss track like ASAP, like a rapper, but he might put her on something. Or Ye might be using AI now to do rap style. Whatever. But I thought Clipse smoked up. Tell me what you think down in the comments section. Hit the like button. Share the video as well. All that good stuff. Shout out to the Clipse. I'm excited for that album, y'all. It's gonna be fire. The rapper Adam Calhoun put out a video where he was running, right? Looking like he was training for something, like he was gonna be in a boxing match professionally. He's saying, yo, I'm gonna be at the Redneck Bro at this day in this time. Shut up. That's not how you set up a match. What's wrong with this? He think he's slick. You better not dare try to mess up what the Redneck Bro got going on. They over there doing official matches. You trying to set up street matches where you and your gang could go and attack people. Hit up Redneck Bro. Set up the match if that's what you tend to do in a professional manner. I don't condone violence outside in the streets. Right? And also this video is for educational purposes, guys. But yeah. Like, who are you trying to scare? Who are you intimidating? Not me. So what I did was to kind of, troll and throw a little metaphorical jab. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. How are you? Throw a metaphorical jab at Adam Calhoun. I posted a video of me training Muay Thai. It was just like, yo, I heard Adam was, looking for me. Could have been talking about Hojo too as well. But just to, mess with him. Adam's not going to reply because he's, how do you say it? Like the cartoon. Puss in Boots. soft. He's bitch made. That's how you could say it. Not a tough bone in his body at all. Like, not one. Thank you, Blue. Appreciate that. But not a tough bone in his body. Ain't no one scared of him. In fact, I know that he's terrified of me. And I've never tried to harm anyone. I'm for peace. But me posting my little Muay Thai clip, I just thought that was funny. You know what I mean? A lot of people let me know in the comment section. It's on Instagram too, guys. I posted on Instagram. I might post it on my second channel, this channel. I'm contemplating. Yeah, I'll probably do it. If I can figure out how to put my music as the background on here, post it as a short. I want to start doing at least one short a day on there. But yeah, I thought it was quite hilarious. Right? Adam Calhoun is soft. Nobody's scared of you. You ain't scaring nobody jogging. You're like 72 years old, brother. And you're like 4'3". Nobody's scared at all. Right? But you guys tell me, should anyone be intimidated? Let me know in the comment section. Hit the like button. Share the video as well. All that good stuff. Hit the like button. And sign up for memberships if you're able to. Let's talk about the next topic. Yeah, I've been hollering and screaming about fighting everyone. He has showed his softness when he whisked out in Hoja. Exactly. He has short man syndrome. He got that Napoleon. He got the Napoleon that's not dynamite. He's over there crying all day, trying to scare people. And notice, right? Hoja asked him, hey, do you want to go to the redneck brawl, do a professional thing? And he was terrified. But now, after a bunch of people have given him criticism, now he's big, tough, bad guy. Now he's going to be at the redneck brawls. You're not fooling nobody. You're not fooling nobody. You're soft. Say he's all bark, no bite. Agreed. Agreed 100%. Adam Calhoun is not about that life. He just pretends to be. And then he recently lied on a podcast. I thought that was crazy. He's talking about his prison record and history. And a lot of fans were calling him out like, yo, you switched the story up. I spoke about that on my podcast. Go and check that out on Industry Exposed. You can find that linked on the homepage too as well, guys. Check that out. I drop at least one episode a day. And then I try to go live at least once a day too as well. 100%, he's soft. Al Calhoun's a punk. Let's talk about this next topic. Get old, my back. I mean, they say you got unk status. True. Right, by definition. There's some people that get offended by that. I don't know why. Right? I've seen women get offended by getting called auntie. It's a term of endearment. I think that's how you say it. If I knew where to send, I would personalize a crybaby towel just for him. Crybaby towels for whiners and crybabies. Yadam. Yeah, he's a punk. That's facts. Right? You ain't never told no lie with that one. Recently, I seen a video of Upchurch speaking on just society and the things that's going on. And he spoke very highly of Donald Trump, right? He was tired of the way Trump gets talked about in media and just in the public. And I agree. A lot of people hate Trump, and I don't know why. I'm going to be honest with you, right? From all the other options I've had or we've had as a country, Trump has been the best option. People are saying he's just a businessman. No, no, he's a great businessman. And from what I've seen, the way that he's gone in there and talked to these other leaders, right, of other countries and places, like a straight gangster. We ain't backing down. We ain't getting punked. Well, we punking them, but we ain't getting punked. We ain't getting extorted. Right? When I found out how much money was given to other countries, I'm like, nigga, what? For real? Meanwhile, veterans just getting walked over. They're homeless. They come back after fighting for the country and get no respect. Can't even get a sandwich. A foreigner comes here and you roll out the red carpet. These niggas got businesses within 1 month. Because all the benefits you just tossing their way. Apartments and money. There are like whole TikTokers that got exposed, right, for bragging about all the money they were getting off of manipulating the system pretty much and abusing the benefits that America just so happens to give people that's not from here. Let me ask you a question. Why do America, why does America care so damn much about stuff that's not going on in America? People talking about some this place when this place is beefing, free this place. Nigga, free groceries. Nigga, how about free hospitals? Fuck you talking about? Free Palestine. Free like medical aid towards people. Nigga, what if I get sick and I ain't got no money? Which is true because I don't got no money. And I'm old. So what if I get sick? Out of luck. I can't call no ambulance. You know why? You know why? Because ambulance costs mother effort. Nigga, I got an ambulance one time, nigga. I definitely needed it. Nigga, needed it. Bro. Was hurt. Ambulance came, nigga. Few months I get a bill, nigga, that look crazy. I felt like Dave Chappelle when his barber tried to rob him. $5 million, nigga, for a ride? Ever since then, I was like, no, 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 I'll take the cab or something. I'll walk. In pain, I will get on a bus. Free power. Facts. What's wrong with your computer? I wish you could do the no broadcast challenge. Me too. Me too. It's busted. I was hoping that it was the battery because it would be cheaper to fix, but no, it's like the whole what did they tell me? Motherboard or whatever. It got fried. It's pretty much from overuse because I be going so hard, right? With editing and streaming and all that stuff. It got burned out. Like the computer wasn't prepared. So when I get it fixed, I'm definitely gonna have to like either pump that fan that I have because I have a fan underneath the computer, but I needed it to be boosting a little bit more or just take breaks. It's okay to like slow down. And I was also using it for white noise. So they probably like overloaded everything. I had it for a while. And it did a good job. Eventually I'm gonna have to upgrade to like a streaming PC, which I will do in time. But first I think I'm gonna just get the computer repaired once I get the funds. Right? I took it to get diagnosed. And once I'm able to, pay for it, then I'm gonna be back on it. And the content's gonna be crazy. The editing's gonna be higher level. I'm gonna be back on it. 100%. He said, wait until the public sees what Trump has and is doing behind the scenes. Over 400,000 global indictments. My bad, I'm blind as hell. Indictments, Gitmo's full. Now they're taking them to 2 other facilities we have for them. I know that Trump is definitely doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and I do think that the benefits of what he's doing, we're not going to really see in the short term. It's stuff that we're going to see years down the line where we're going to be like, oh, wait, we're getting money? Oh, we're able to do this, we're able to do that. But yeah, I think that he's a better option than Biden. I think he's a better option than Obama. I think he was a way better option than Kamala. Collard greens Kamala. I think get around Kamala. Doorknob Kamala. But yeah, I don't understand why Trump gets like such a bad rep. The Mockingbird media reported military tribunals have been going on. My laptop isn't working either. I'm sorry to hear that. I have to go buy a new one soon. I was thinking about that. Like I have to look at the cost, right? To where if it costs way too much to fix that laptop, would it just be cheaper to just get a newer one? That's probably better, right? Or invest it in a streamer PC so I never have an issue with it overheating or breaking down or anything like that. Right. But that's something I have to think about and do the comparing once I even get the funds for it. But till then, I'm gonna just do the best I could do off my phone. How much would it cost? Realistically, $450. I get that shit fixed in 2 days. Right? But with that and me just doing a bunch of other things that I normally have to do, like lights and shit. Wi-Fi. It's gonna take a little while, right? But I'm not gonna be discouraged. I'm just gonna bust my ass and grind to get towards that. And in the meantime, do the best of my ability with doing my content, live streams, right? Like right now I'm on the phone, right? Somebody I care about, they helped me get this stand, right? That's holding the phone for me. And my battery kept like dying pretty fast. So they was able to help me get like a super fast charger that like helped me keep charged for a long time. I used to not even be able to stream for no longer than 20 minutes on the phone. Right. So I'm doing my thing and trying to, do the best that I could possibly do. My son wants me to have mine fixed, but I say buy a new one. At least a new one wouldn't have a warranty. Facts, though. Facts. I was thinking about that. So that way, if it does break down, I could get it fixed, right? Makes sense. If you have a Best Buy near you, you can get good ones on sale for a good price. I'm going to look at that. I heard that Best Buy has like a repair shop there too, but I heard that's expensive. What I did was I took it to like a mom and pop shop to get it diagnosed, and they told me what's wrong with it, and I took my laptop back. Right? They told me what was the estimate. So I must imagine Best Buy is probably gonna be more expensive. Right? But if it costs the same or cheaper, or I get a warranty, I'll just get a new one if it's like a similar price. $450, yeah. And then I'll be able to get that joint repaired. Sweet house. Shit. ASAP. Fam, there's so much editing. I'll be sitting there just thinking about that shit. Like, yo, if I was on my computer or the streaming and shit. Plus, I could stream for longer and start doing video games with you guys soon too as well. But I'll get there whenever I get there, man. What I was thinking about more so was like, as long as I can stay productive. So many people say that they want to be content creators, and then it's just 1,000 excuses, right, of why they can't do content. Me, I was like, you say, is your shirt Van Gogh? Yes, it's like, it's not Van Gogh, but it's in Van Gogh inspired. It's a Batman shirt that's inspired by Van Gogh. My mama got it for me. She has like great taste. My mom has like an ability to know exactly what you like and then get you the best gifts in the world. My mom got me a whole bunch of stuff like the hoodies that I be wearing that's fly as hell. Like with all the horror movie characters, my mom got that for me. My bathroom's a Batman designed bathroom. Cause when I got my apartment, my mom was like, yeah, I gotta design it. I was like, okay, I'll let you design it. And she really came over here and designed my bathroom. I walked in there, there's bats all over the wall, Batman toilet, Batman curtains. I'm like, oh, this is fine. My brother was hating. because he's a Batman fan. So he was like, yo, I'm the one that put you on. I was the first Batman fan. I was like, you right. You right. But I love Batman. 100%. But yeah, I thought it was dope. What was I saying? I think content creators just stay motivated and do content to the best of their ability. I was always that way. Like even in music, right? Before I was able to get a mic and equipment, yeah, I was still doing music to the best of my ability, right? And then once I was able to get the equipment and get the software, nigga, all the ideas and shit that I had and was like building it for years, I was able to just like take my shit up another level, right? Same way when I first started YouTube and I was just using my phone. Once I got my laptop, step my game up. It's not going to be different this time. When I get this laptop fixed, nigga, bro, I'm telling you, I'm taking over the media space. When it comes to music commentary, fam, nobody's going to be able to do better content. Well, shout out to my mama. She's so like thoughtful, man. And she's like really great at gift giving. Right? There's so many gifts. She got me this one thing, which I don't have enough room to put it up. So I have it right here, like still in the plastic. Right? Because well, I took it out, but then I put it back. But it's like a life-size cardboard cutout of Batman. One of my favorite Batmans too, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's Ben Affleck. Yep. One of my favorite Batmans. But she got that for me and she's like, yo, I wanted to be able to put something up for when you live stream. All right. Super thoughtful. And I'm definitely gonna put that up. Right? Definitely gonna put it up. I just need more room. I'm gonna clear some stuff out of here. Right? Because I got 2 beds, right? I don't know why. Oh, it's because they never came and threw this bed out. When I got the newer bed, that's way bigger. You gotta like in this building that I live in, you gotta fill out like paperwork for them to come and get your like stuff that you want to throw away. Like if I want to throw away chairs or like tables and shit, you can't just do that by yourself. So they gotta do it. So they took so long. I got comfortable just being able to switch back and forth. Cause this was the first bed that I had. So I'm so used to it, I'm mad comfortable. Even though my other bed is way more comfortable. Which I switch back and forth. So I'm gonna just throw my old one out, add more room, and then I can do all my live stream stuff. Say it, Gus. I forgot that you can mute on your phone. But yeah. He said Arabia? Shout outs to Arabia. Thank you for supporting. Mom and grandmas are awesome. Facts. My grandma was amazing too. Gave the best advice. And crazy, she frequently used to ask me about YouTube. Right? Like on the behind the scenes, how's your growth? She was like super supportive. I remember when I used to do MMA, she came to my fight and gave me great advice. She was like, yo, listen, that coach don't care about you, baby. I was like, what you mean? She was like, listen, I can see it in his aura. They not doing right. And that was the only MMA match that I lost. Once I switched gyms, started going crazy. I'll still do a match right now. Like I'll do some Jake Paul boxing journal, like a MMA match. Be at him. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. You got one more topic to talk about. Oh, we can talk about this quick though. My grandma was the best. I miss her. Shout outs to all the grandmas. That's what's up. Like they just always know what to say, what to do. Cooking is the best. My grandma's food was amazing. Now my mama food, fire too as well, right? They just had different styles. My mom be experimenting and stuff. She likes spices. My grandma wasn't like spicy into too spicy of food. She did love Jamaican beef patties though with cheese. When I had an apartment in Brooklyn, she used to visit me. And she would be like, yo, go get us some of those cheese patties that you got us last time. She loved them drinks. But mom too. My mom loves Jamaican food, right? That's where she gets heavy into her spices. Like her what you call it? Jerk chicken is amazing too. It's what curry goat to die for. Oh man. And my aunt, she was a specialist at banana pudding. It just sucks that I was allergic. I used to sneak and eat the wafers, huh? But I'm allergic to bananas, so I couldn't really enjoy it. Yeah, I got some good cooks in my family. My grandma was 100% Cajun French. Ooh. So I know you had some gumbo, right? You had some gumbo. I like Cajun rice. Nobody can cook like her. She taught me a lot of cooking secrets. That's fire. My grandma was 4'11" and mean as hell. Um, you mean like she was mean, or like in like a grandparents way? Just wanted to know. I think your videos and you are awesome. Thank you, Bama boy. I appreciate the heck out of the kind words, man. Real talk. Make sure you check out the podcast episode that's going to drop later today, as well as the videos that I'm going to drop later today on here. But thank you for the support. I appreciate you guys, man. Oh, yeah, I can cook gumbo too. Oh, man. I haven't had gumbo in years. Years. Every once in a while, I just crave that. Yeah. I might learn how to make it, but I'm horrible at cooking. I might get some of that supermarket gumbo. Was the supermarket joint where you get the box? You're awesome, Blue. I appreciate the heck out of you. You said me, I like soul food. I'm big on soul food. Listen, I'm a foodie in general, right? I love all types of food. I just went to Japan last year. Fam, I was having a blast. The food was one of the main parts, except for when I went to the hotel. That hotel food, the food for breakfast, I should say, my bad. The breakfast food was ass. The dinner food, right? Like when we ordered the food in, was pot. Was good. The McDonald's was better too. Oh, but yeah, I'm big on soul food. Love fried chicken. Fried chicken is my favorite food of all time, actually. I can eat it every day. So cook Cajun food is the best. I gotta learn. My cooking is bad. You said mean? Well, I'm sorry to hear that though. It's unfortunate. Sorry you had to even go through that then. I thought you meant like mean, like in a cool grandparent way. Like my grandma was nice as hell, but she would like pretend to be mean. That's just how we used to engage with each other. I'd be like, give me a hug, grandma. She'd be like, nah, I give you pound. You want pound? Mm. And we'd be cracking up laughing. We used to watch a lot of TV together. But I'm sorry you had to go through that real tough. Right there, yeah, that's messed up. Luckily, you ended up being a great person, an amazing person, because I believe that about all my audience. Country food is good too. I agree. And I had some good country food. When I lived down south for a little while, I had some great food. My mom, she was tearing it up. Oh man, she loved rice pudding. Tearing it up. Me, I'm not big on rice pudding. Not really a super fan of rice pudding. I like regular pudding. Or jello. You say you look good smart in your video? Thank you. Appreciate the heck out of that. Thank you, Taurus girl. My grandma knew all my secrets and never told anyone. See? She held it down. Held it down. Let's talk about this other topic, guys. And then we can get back into talking about whatever we want to talk about. I'm down for that. Apparently, Drake is beefing with a Canadian politician, right? Now, this might sound corny or like Drake is being salty or whatever, but the reason is because the Canadian politician went to a Kendrick Lamar concert in Canada, who was dancing and celebrating to Not Like Us, the song, making horrible accusations towards Drake. So I don't think he's wrong to be offended, right? Especially when this same politician was over there saying all these amazing things about Drake and all the great things he's done for Canada, which is true. Now the Canadian politician is, I'm calling that because I don't know his name. He's like in his DMs, right? Begging Drake for forgiveness. Like, yo, I'm so sorry. I should have never been there. Right. Gotta be honest. Yeah, I might think it's petty, but I'm really big on loyalty. Right? And what are you doing? So you could dance, shake a tail feather for 1 second? It sounds crazy. I just don't think that that's right. So yeah, Drake don't want to mess with you. He's not wrong for not wanting to mess with you. But call me crazy. That's just my opinion. Tell me what yours is down in the comment section. Hit the like button.